and the first time
Oh, I
ever at
love
this
these
low
earrings.
price.
They're great.
Affordable,
They're great.
clearance price. So when you see Jay and you see the quality and love the quality, and you see clearance price, that is a don't wait or you're going to miss out on it. Are these reversible as well?
Yes, they are. So you actually get 3 looks here.
Right, 'cause they're removable.
Removable, thank you. So you can do the all texture, you can reverse that charm and do the hammered side, or take the charm off altogether and now you've got a little baby hoop.
Great.
So
Here
for
they are.
travel, it's amazing.
Here's the little baby hoop. Take the charm off,
Yep.
right? Here's one side. Oh, this is pretty simple, right?
Yes.
And there it is with that texture. Love, love, love these. So great.
Yeah.
And there is the hammer.
Love
the
that
sterling
hammer
silver on the other
texture.
side.
That's my favorite J texture. Again, I think I've always been a silver girl. I love the way silver reflects. The hammered texture just gives it like dimples so that when the light hits it, it reflects differently. It looks very high end to me.
By the way, the other side, call it texture.
Yeah.
With that name. Is that basket weave?
Correct.
Is there an oxidation within that very, very subtle
Yes,
within that?
done by hand. So the brush that they use for this, Rick, is like a single bristle. And they use that and they get in between all those nooks and crannies by hand to give you that high-low. So I think you can see the basket weave itself is puffed a little bit.
Sure.
And that allows some negative space, if you will, that we can get in there for the oxidation to really set it off.
The drop on these are going to be 1 inch, 3/8 of an inch wide, hinged wire closure. Obviously, these are for pierced ears.
Yeah.
Easy to put on. No back on these to lose whatsoever.
Yeah, people have asked us too for these snap bar closures, so I was so happy that we could do that with this style.
30% off. 5 Z payments of $22. Another great gift idea.
Yes.
Because, they open it up. They love it. Oh, I love these earrings. They're going to fit. And, you can reverse them. Wait, what? And you can take the charm off. So if you want, these are Huggies.
Like a little mini hoop, right? Sure. They're about 1 inch long when you have the charm there. So again, these are not too long. I love an oval shape in an earring because I think it's very flattering. It doesn't create any fullness. It elongates, makes your jawline look like it's maybe a little bit more chiseled. So that oval shape is always very flattering. So to your point, for a gift, you're going to give them something that not only has all this wearable options, but really looks great too. It's almost a little bit of a modern door knocker in a way too. Do you see that? Kind of like a little bit of a door knocker style.
We're 43 minutes into this show. It's a 2-hour show, and it only took me 43 minutes to ask this question.
Yeah.
You may be new to the brand. You may be newer to the brand, right? You love Diamondique, maybe see our diamond jewelry, our lab grown. Tell me about Jay.
Yeah,
Been on Q for 12 years now?
It'll be 12 years in May. We'll be celebrating our 12-year anniversary in May. And Jay has a very prestigious heritage in designer jewelry. And so we're able to take those learnings, that heritage, that DNA, and incorporate it into the pieces that we bring you here at QVC. I think what sets Jay apart is we are still using so many handcrafted techniques in our jewelry in a day and age of, modern, machinery and AI left and right. We're still touching this multiple times by hand. We're polishing it by hand. We're oxidizing it by hand. We're still sketching, not having a computer do it for us. So if you're looking for an elevated experience in sterling silver that is yet still so wearable. This isn't necessarily fancy jewelry, it's fun jewelry that you will love to wear. I was the host that actually introduced the QVC customer to Jay. I was the very first host to present this collection, and I've been in love with it ever since, because for me, who was around jewelry most of my career, it finally delivered the jewelry experience I wanted.
Great.
I wanted to feel it. I wanted it to be unique. I wanted there to be details I could appreciate, and I think that really embodies the Jay experience.
Yeah, another thing is, dare I say, you like things that are affordable. So when it comes to some truly, truly high-end jewelry, that you could like some really, really designer jewelry that are $4 grand, $5 grand,
But
$6
why?
grand. Nothing wrong with it, except that.
But why?
But why? If you can
You don't
get
need to. Yeah,
right.
you don't need to.
So I love that. I love that the human touch is still there. So we didn't ask ChatGPT to design this box.
No, we did not.
Or these earrings, right?
No, actually, one of the members on our creative director, Laura, this was really one of her ideas, to take this Mariner link and how can we Jayify it? What textures would look best? What could we do with it? And then the buying team here at QVC said, well, could you make it reversible? What could we do do to give the customer more? If she's going to invest in a weightier piece like this, let's give her lots of options to wear it. So we did that with the necklace, and I love that we were able to do that for the earrings too.
Great, and just pop it off, and then if you wanted to reverse it, you just pop it on the other way, and boy, even Hostboy can do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the moral here is, if Rick can do it, you'll be just fine.
I'm telling you, you'll be just fine. No AI going on with me, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
5 minutes of 22, it's clearance priced. When it's gone, it's gone. I'm going to wrap this up. We got a lot more coming up.
Yes.
Including the box, the big box coming up in the second
Yay.
hour.